Well, hello everybody. It is me, Brandon. We are here again. It's one card a day. It is Sunday, and we've added more decorations. I got some more lights here. We've got some more ornaments, little by little. Eventually, I'm probably gonna have to decorate myself. That's gonna be a whole ordeal, but we'll save that for when we actually are in Christmas week. Something to look forward to. um, We're gonna pull from the Star Code Astro Oracle cards. Yes, I just hinted that I might try cosplay. Good luck. Star Code Astro Oracle cards. So that's gonna be fun today. But before we do that, let's go ahead and use the meditation bowl. For those that haven't bought one of these yet, you should. They're not that expensive, and you can find them. You just type in like Tibetan meditation bowl or just meditation bowls. But I'm telling you, and they have all sorts of sizes. I really want one of the larger ones because they're just whatever. Here we go. We ask the spiritual energy in the room, please clear all the negative vibes. Just get rid of them. It's been a week. Let's just bring in only the positive energy so that we may pull an amazing card for our Sunday from the Star Codes Astro Oracle cards, the favorite cards, one of my favorite cards. I actually brought my normal crystal wand. This is the real one. I have a Christmas tree crystal wand, which apparently the batteries are dying again. Hey, come back. Come. Put energy in. There we go. Okay, so I've still got the Christmas tree crystal wand, barely, hanging on there. But I brought my normal one. This is my actual selenite wand that I have and I do things with and I use for like most of the actual magic that I do. So this is cool. Way more powerful than a little wooden stick from the Harry Potter wand. I'm just saying, not that Harry Potter wands aren't bad. Those are cool too, but selenite, really powerful. You don't even have to add things to it. Now, if you want to wrap selenite in like copper and add some quartz on the tip, just saying, there's some amplification properties that happen. But I like just pure selenite. I work really well with this one. I do this so much that there's actually indentations now on both sides from me doing this. So that's fun. Literally, like probably over 10 years of like this constantly. It's like a fidget spinner. Yeah, there you go. Fidget spinner. That's what this is. So I'm putting this down though, and we're gonna go ahead and pull a card. That's why we're here, and we're probably already 3 minutes into this thing, aren't we? It's fine. It's Sunday, and it's Thanksgiving week, so maybe we slow things down a little bit this week. You know, I'm kind of in the mood to get introspective and emotional. Honestly, I'm kind of in a bit of a harsh mood, so we're gonna try to not be that way. Hypercritical, you know? That's okay though. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, our card for today is going to be this card right here. I can feel it. What is this card? What do we got? Retrograde with review. Now, did I not just frickin' say that I feel like this whole week is going to be a week of like, okay, whatever. You guys can rewind. I'm just saying, this is why I bring the selenite wand, because this actually makes an impact in whatever. So, retrograde and review. I'll try to hold this closer. I noticed in last week's videos that the cards were not very well visible. I have moved the camera slightly further away in order to capture all that is this, and I've lost a little bit of my ability to reach the camera. So yeah, you know, we might move back to standing at some point. That might be the next phase of this. Back in my old YouTube videos at the very beginning of time, which you can find, they're still there, I just stood and talked all the time. So I'll talk about this card though. So we'll actually read the book too, because this is a good one. 15. So first of all, today is a very good day to look back, right? Look back at the year, that if you want to go big, look back at the last month, look back at the last week. But I think it's more deeper than that. I think this is telling you need to look back. You need to look through your whole life right now and understand patterns. And this is what, it's funny that I pull this because this is what I've already begun doing, is looking back and seeing the patterns of things and how they repeat themselves, right? Very predictably. So I feel like this is a good day to begin looking at that and understanding the patterns that are repeating themselves both in this life and other lives, right? And I'm not talking about just patterns with like relationships, because you get that. There's abusive relationships, bully, type relationships. These things happen, right? There's patterns. But I'm also talking about patterns in your thinking and your behavior and like the way that you perceive yourself in the world, right? And if you keep going back to all your past lives and even all your iterations that you've been yourself in this life, you'll find that usually there are patterns. And I'm not saying that patterns are bad. So I think this is the two-edged sword here, right? Double-edged. Patterns are good because you can understand them. Patterns are bad if you feel like you were trapped in them, right? If you get to the point where you believe that that pattern is Holy Scripture, it is all that it is, and that there is no way of breaking that pattern, that can be a problem, because that now becomes more like a script, like you're now on like a train track. That's not what a pattern is supposed to let you have insights about yourself, so that you can, I believe, break out of some of these patterns if they do not serve you. Now, if a pattern is serving you, right, you breathe air, you're still alive. That's a pretty good pattern. Don't break that one, right? It's working for you, right? If it's working for you, maybe don't break it. But I'm saying if you are noticing that there's a pattern and that it's not working for you, and that it hasn't been working for you in other lives as well, or in your past, maybe now is a good time to analyze how to move out of that pattern. But it all starts with this whole concept of review. And what I will say is, so it says, stop the normal patterns of your life and take a break. There you go. The roots of this issue are found in the past. Reconsider, revise, repair, and edit. Dig in a drawer and find an old idea and bring forth and rework it. Reconnect with old friends and previous contacts, and address some unfinished personal business. Look again and find lost items and missing information. So this is, whatever it is, today's a day for looking backwards, okay? Not a good day for trying to move forwards, but definitely a day for reviewing past. And like I said, I feel like you can get into some deep personal pattern stuff if you want. This video has gone so long, and I'm sorry, but it's meaningful. So, yeah. I'm Brandon. You know this. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.